There's been a murder in the town. All that was left on the crime scene is this piece of cheese. We won't tolerate such things in the town. Whoever did this must be punished. What's cracking, Crispus Crisp here, and welcome back to another episode from our beautiful Minecraft world. In today's episode we will build the castle as I've promised in the previous episode. However, I have a few things I need to do before. First of them being this shulker box, which I left here to remind me that I need to build a bridge over the river in this place. Exactly. And guess what? I completely forgot about that. So let's get this out of our checklist. With that out of the way, we can move on to other things, such as netherite armor. I think it's finally time for us to get upgraded. It's been 300 days or so. Yeah, 350 days. And we are still wearing this janky diamond armor. This could hopefully do. And now to a desert to gather all of the sand we will need. Now to make all the TNT. Well, it's not as much as I expected, but at least we have something to work with or start with. Alright, here we are in the Bastion, and I'm here for this upgrade template. Well, let's go. Full on YOLO. Oh well, that didn't work quite as planned. I have recovered all of our things. We are here in what I think is like a third bastion or something I've visited. I've died a bunch of times, but I believe this is the one bastion, and down there should most likely be the netherite trim, if I'm right. Well, let's jump straight down. Are there any brutes? No. Yes. Yes. Oops. Fuck, I'm leaving. Bye. Bye. Oh my gosh. We have it. We have the upgrade trim. Now we go home. We can go home now. And we're so fucking far away from our portal, so by go home I meant we put our things in this ender chest. This is how we're gonna get home. I think this moment deserves its own blacksmith building. We have the rough shape in. Now we need the big furnace. It looks hella weird. Now we're getting somewhere. I have made this workplace and the entire building is finished. We have our toolsmith here. But the most important thing and the reason why we were building this building is that we can finally upgrade our pickaxe and our axe as well. Now we can move on to mining the netherite by our hands. Let's go somewhere down. Yeah, now light this TNT up. I guess we can't go in this direction, so let's switch Oh, our first mined debris. Seems like I've missed some. There is more. Let's freaking go. Oh, hell yes. That was all of our TNT, and we have 5 blocks of ancient debris. That isn't nearly enough. We will need to mine for some diamonds as well. I'm out of diamonds and I need more diamonds for the netherite upgrade. So well, I'm just feeling like I could go down into mines to mine some diamonds. I've spent good half an hour in mines and I was quite lucky, I would say. I found 38 blocks of diamonds, which is like crazy amounts. And we have 84 diamonds. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, that's more than enough. Let's go. Now we're all geared up. We can finally move on to building the freaking castle. But before we start building, we gotta mine some stuff. And a lot of stuff we have to gather. So let's quickly do that. One last thing before we get to building is that I will need string for a scaffolding, and I believe I have marked out yeah, it is right here. There we are. And I want to turn this into a farm. It's simple and not that efficient, but it will do for now. And so we can move on to building the castle. Let's start by building out this bridge, which is going to dissolve the further it gets. We can move on to building the entrance, I guess. So yeah, there goes our entire shulker box of calcite. This entire building is kind of inspired by Notre Dame in Paris, in France. And yeah, I think we can get into details. Well, I've tried to decorate this left tower a little, and I actually hate the sandstone. I think it has to be all white, and so I'm going to remake all of this with the diorite, which we actually don't have. Yeah, it's definitely going to look much better than the yellow sandstone, but we need more diorite for this, and I'm also out of calcite. Even though we haven't built 2 towers entirely, I've definitely underestimated the amount of blocks that I will need. Yeah, I think this looks so much better, and even using the walls instead of fence made this whole thing look much bigger, I would say. Now we just have to repeat it on the other side, so wish me luck. Well, we mostly have the front entrance, and so we can get to expanding this building. Well, we have the front done, except of some minor details such as glass in the windows, but we have to work on the backside a little more. Yeah, it was quite a challenging shape to achieve, but I have figured things out and I think it doesn't look as bad. I am happy to announce that the exterior of our castle is all finished. We just need to patch a few holes in the ground here. And yeah, I believe we are done for today. This video took me a lot of time to make. Just the building by itself took over 100 Minecraft days. So I would really appreciate a like or subscribe on this channel. And see ya in the next video.